and today I'm going to detail how mitochondrial biogenesis, or the growth and maintenance of new mitochondria, can accordingly fight the mitochondrial dysfunction of dry age-related macular degeneration. So first of all, macular degeneration is the slow, gradual deterioration of the retinal cells in the macula, which normally translates the light that enters our eyes into the images you see and is largely responsible for central vision, our sense of colors, and also fine detail. Also, the dry part of dry macular degeneration doesn't refer to anything pertaining to dry eyes, but is just there to distinguish itself from the far less common yet more severe wet age-related macular degeneration, in which abnormal blood vessels grow into the macula, leading to macular scarring and a rapid loss of central vision. In people with dry macular degeneration, the critical retinal pigment epithelial cells that enable light detection are distinguished by damaged and defective mitochondria that are subjected to inflammation, oxidative stress, a reduction in the structural integrity of the mitochondrial membrane, a consequential leakage and loss of mitochondrial DNA, and finally, the pro-inflammatory cytokine interleukin-18, which directly drives the death of retinal pigment epithelial cells. This deadly cascade all stems from an age-related deficiency of the metabolic enzyme dicer-1, which normally regulates and restrains a particular kind of RNA known as ALU RNA. And it's this unchecked ALU RNA activity that primarily drives the mitochondrial damage and resulting macular degeneration. So this is where deliberately activating mitochondrial biogenesis comes into play, because replacing the damaged and defective mitochondria with healthy, strong, new mitochondria is an effective way to optimize mitophagy, the cleansing, mitochondria-specific form of autophagy, thus curtailing the damaging effect on retinal pigment epithelial cells and the resultant onset of macular degeneration. And fortunately, there are numerous ways to initiate and maintain mitochondrial biogenesis, and many of them involve activating the metabolic protein sirtuin-1, the metabolic master switch activated monophosphate protein kinase, or AMPK, and also the antioxidant master regulator nuclear factor erythroid 2, or NRF2. And I'm going to detail how each of these interact and the easiest way to activate each of them right now. Sirtuin-1 and AMPK collaborate in the activation of both autophagy and mitophagy while promoting mitochondrial biogenesis by boosting the activity of yet another metabolic master regulator, PGC1-alpha, which itself directly stimulates mitochondrial biogenesis. Sirtuin-1 and AMPK are synergistically supportive also, as AMPK increases the expression of nicotinamide phosphorybosyl transferase, or NAMPT, which promotes synthesis of Sirtuin-1's primary fuel source, nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide, or NAD, while sirtuin-1, for its part, activates AMPK. Fasting, or really any kind of caloric restriction, is one of the best activators for sirtuin-1, as is also regular vigorous exercise, especially weight training. Also, the branched-chain amino acid leucine, which is popular for muscle growth, is known to increase the activity of both sirtuin-1 and NAMPT. NRF2, which again is a major regulator of antioxidant activity, assists the mitochondrial biogenesis initiated by PGC1-alpha, and you can activate NRF2 through regularly taking the fat and water-soluble antioxidant alpha-lipoic acid, or even the much more active R-lipoic acid, and also the cruciferous vegetable compound sulforaphane packaged with its activating enzyme myrosinase. Astaxanthin, a member of the carotenoid family that also includes lutein and lycopene, is also a powerful NRF2 activator that reduces oxidative damage to the mitochondria. And astaxanthin is already well known for its ocular benefits that include supporting the eye's ciliary muscles and increasing ocular circulation. Finally, the most direct way to initiate and maintain mitochondrial biogenesis is to regularly take at least 20 milligrams daily of pyrroloquinoline quinone, or PQQ. And beyond PQQ's unparalleled stimulation of mitochondrial growth, PQQ is also both an AMPK activator and an amazing antioxidant that will definitely contribute to reducing oxidative stress in the mitochondria and elsewhere. You really should begin taking these things as early in life as you can. because the age-related progressive loss of the retinal pigment epithelial cells at the center of macular degeneration leads to, obviously, irreversible visual impairment. You likely already have heard that avoiding excessive artificial blue light through something as simple as regularly wearing blue light blocking glasses is also an effective way to combat macular degeneration. So I hope you now understand how optimizing mitochondria production throughout life can also help. Thanks for watching. I'm Jason Carter, and I'll see you next time on ENZYMENTAL. Stay healthy.